Hello, Mattaponi families. This is Mrs. Meyer, the tag coordinator, and I'm going to share this presentation that will inform you about our Tag Center program. Here at Mattaponi, our tag program is a dedicated full-day program. Our tag team worked extremely hard during the school year of 2019 and 2020 to finally achieve our eGate certification. Our terrific tag team is comprised of Mr. Green, our principal, Amanda Meyer, the tag coordinator, Mrs. Brady, who teaches reading and social studies to both second grade and third grade tag students, Miss Mudd, who teaches mathematics and science to second grade and third grade tag students, Mrs. Brody, who teaches reading and social studies to tag fourth graders and fifth graders, Ms. Chapman, who teaches mathematics and science to the tag fourth graders and fifth graders. Mrs. O'Neill is our iCal teacher who will be teaching all of our tag students second grade through fifth grade. The next two slides contain the contact information for our tag team members. As you can see, the tag coordinator email is listed there, the iCal teacher, Mrs. Brady's email, Mrs. Mudd's email, Mrs. Brody's email, and Ms. Chapman's email. Should there be any need for you to communicate with us, please send us an email and let us know what we can do to help you. Prince George's County Public Schools Tag Center program is comprised of enriching and accelerating opportunities for our gifted learners. Our program uses the following materials and best practice strategies to meet the needs of our gifted learners. The following materials are listed here, and we do our best to make sure we challenge our gifted learners. We use junior grade books, novel studies, differentiated instruction, pre-assessment that allows us to determine content mastery, which may afford the opportunity to move on at a faster pace or to go deeper into studying of a specific content material. Acceleration, depth and complexity to meet the needs of developing their critical thinking, incorporation of William & Mary instructional models along with their curricular materials to supplement the PGCPS curriculum, and our International Culture and Language, which we also call iCal, where students will learn about different cultures and languages, and they change every quarter. So Ms. O'Neill is our expert in that field, so if you have any questions about iCal, please direct them to her. This slide shares information about the junior grade books. It is a shared inquiry program where students use a Socratic seminar where the students facilitate the discussion and work on their critical thinking and communicating with each other. They also use rigorous texts that have stood the test of time. Our Tag Center program also features fostering critical thinking skills, where we use the depth and complexity icons developed by Sandra Kaplan. These particular icons will help encourage students to look at topics in a new way and to have them use their thinking caps to understand connections to bigger ideas. This slide discusses fostering critical thinking skills by using the Paul's Elements of Reasoning model. This particular model allows students to move through 8 different elements to understand concepts that will be discussed, and teachers will encourage students to use the terms in order to delve deeper into their critical thinking and understanding. This slide talks about the William & Mary Language Arts curriculum. We do use the curricular materials to supplement the Prince George's County Public Schools comprehensive curriculum. And some of the models that are listed here are models that students will use to help them analyze and deepen their critical thinking skills with various pieces of literature. So we have literature webs and vocabulary webs. Another component of our TAG Center program is the independent study. Independent study is an important part of our program because students are encouraged to use this cycle to move through open-ended research projects. As you can see, they start with a question and then end with the evaluation. The independent study cycle should incorporate the Big Six research process. When students are researching, they should make use of the library database Destiny in order to provide reliable and credible sources. So the students would move through task definition, information seeking strategies, location and access, use of information, synthesis, and evaluation. And finally, our TAG Center program also features the world language program called International Cultures and Language. This is a way to introduce our gifted students to different languages and cultures to help prepare them for the focused study of foreign language in middle school. So in grades 2, 3, 4, and 5, they will study about one culture per quarter. And again, if you have any questions about iCal, please direct them to myself or Mrs. O'Neill. This is the conclusion of my presentation about our TAG Center program. Our TAG team is looking forward to this learning adventure, and we can't wait to see you online. Have a great year.